Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another edition of Chelmsford High School basketball. Tonight we have boys varsity action. This is game 4, 4 games on the day in Chelmsford High School. Starting off, the JV girls lost, but then the varsity girls won 62-62 at a last-second shot. Going to the varsity game, JV boys, they lost by 18 points, unfortunately. They played hard all the way through. And now we come into this varsity game, pits the Chelmsford High School boys, which are going to be 8-5 on the day, on the season, and they're led by Coach Charlie Mickle and Matt Skomas, number 22, a great player and a captain, has scored his 1,000th point a little bit earlier this season. The other captain is Jesse Santos, 5'8", he's a senior. Also led by Dan Craig and Dan Hart, who Dan Hart is, as many of you from Chelmsford High School may know, a personality on our CHS News Zone. And with that, I'm going to send it up to the booth.
Welcome to Chelmsford High School. I'm alongside with Dan and another Dan. So we're just about ready to tap it off in tonight's MVC Tilt.
Here we go. We have the 8-5 Chelmsford Lions taking on the Andover Warriors, of which their record I do not know. Set to go here. I'm Dan Kachufis and joined alongside.
That's Ant Olson.
And Dan Roach.
And we're your CHS Sports broadcast crew.
It's a big game tonight for Chelmsford. This could almost put the final nail in the coffin for the small school title. The first one in quite a while.
You're correct. It's actually a pivotal game for both teams tonight. Andover comes in here at 8-5. 3 losses to Central Catholic. Chelmsford's only loss in the MVC is to Central Catholic. So obviously Andover wants to get back on track. And Chelmsford certainly is going to step in and make sure that doesn't happen tonight.
Jeff Dennis and Matt Skomas for the tip-off.
I expect Chelmsford to be revved up tonight. They were flat the other night in Billerica, and Chelmsford wins the tap.
And it's going to be Craig bringing it up across. Out to Dan Hart. And
Andover man-to-man.
Back to Matt Skomas underneath. Is McCusker? No, can't put it in the hoop. Andover bringing it back up. Number 24, Brennan Long. So number 10, Tommy McLaughlin, and number 21. Back out to number 22 and 44. Andover playing a good outside passing game so far. Tommy McLaughlin passes out to 32 and back to 44. Out to number 21. Back out to David Kadinsky.
Andover very disciplined here, getting close to the shot clock here, though. They're going to have to launch something.
No way, and Chelmsford's going to bring it back up. Dan Craig is 5'6".
Matt Skomas up big.
No, scoreless now. 15 minutes remaining in the first half. Bringing it out. It's number 21, Brennan Long. Passing it off to Kadinsky and back to McLaughlin. And now Hart inbounding it back to Craig.
Andover a little half-court trap here.
Out to Santos. And out to McCusker. Dan Craig working against people in 3
That'll
points.
get it started in a big way
For Santos.
Jesse Santos here with a nice 3.
That's what they like to do, aerial attack, all 3s.
Chelmsford out to a 3-2 lead. We're going to get a foul.
That's the weakness of the Chelmsford team, right in the middle. And Andover looks like they're going to try to attack it tonight.
They're not a very big team. They were bigger than they were last year, as I remember.
Off the inbound side, that's a good set play.
It's a real nice set play. They're a very well-disciplined basketball team.
There's Adam McCusker. Beautiful. Use the rim to shield the defender off and finish.
So that'll score 5-4. Lions out on top. Lions defense working against an aggressive Andover offense. Out to number 21. Underneath to number 42, the center. He knocks over McCusker, but
good left hand there.
6-5 the score, first period. Jesse Santos saves it, and now McCusker driving in, a junior on this team.
Gave up a bunny to Skomas for 3. That's way off.
Now Andover bringing it back up. Number 21, Brennan Long. Out to Kadinsky. Underneath to McLaughlin. To Kadinsky. Rolls it on the ground to Long. To Kadinsky. Shot clock at 10, 9, 8. And the center, 42, puts it in.
Jeff Danis, he's going to be tough in there tonight. Looks like he's got some good low post moves.
I think Andover's doing what they want to do at the moment as far as they've got that. I think they've dictated the pace of this game here. They want to slow it up. Trumpson obviously wants to speed it up as quickly as they can. And Danis is their big force down low for Andover.
That's good to see Matt Skomas going to the hole hard, not settling for that 18-foot jumper. You know, I think if Matt works himself inside and goes back outside, he'll be a little more effective.
And Skomas going to the line.
He's shooting 73% this year. And on the first.
(8-6) the score.
See if Coach Mickle put a little pressure on, try to maybe speed up the game a little bit, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Exactly. Chelmsford wants to pick this pace up. Andover obviously wants to keep it, slowing it down for him. See how Andover handles the pressure.
Andover draws the foul now.
Good space in there by Andover. Handled that press rather easily.
We're going to have Tommy McLaughlin, a 6'4" freshman, going to the line, the only freshman on this varsity team.
Rattles out. Skomas up big again.
Now Craig taking it back across midcourt for the Lions. Trying to work it inside.
They got to get that into Matty Skomas when he's sailing like that. Got to get him.
There's a steal. Good finish. Big fella running the floor.
10-7 the score. Craig bringing it back across. McCusker fakes 3.
Dangerous pass there.
To Santos now. Back to McCusker. On the other side now, Matt Skomas takes the shot. It's good.
That's not a high school move. That's a Merrimack College move there.
4 points for Skomas so far. Leads the team. Kadinsky bringing it up to Dennis. Back to Kadinsky. And out to Long. Kadinsky just inside the three-point line. No. Dan Hart coming down with it. Craig coming back. McCusker for 3. No good. Hart picks it up.
That's a great rebound right there. Good hustle play. This Skomas and 1. Oh.
No.
Good take. I think Matty should try doing that more. Just keep going to the hole. He's definitely a lot quicker and faster than anyone on the floor that I can see, Dan.
I'd agree with you there. Matty Skomas has got to have a big game tonight. This is a good either team they're playing here tonight with Andover. If you're watching them, they're all doing the same thing. Andover, they're getting that one fake, one bounce, then kicking it back out for the either the outside 18-footer or they're all driving to the hole. It's a very disciplined ball club.
Skomas puts up the first shot. No good.
Matty's first miss from the line tonight. He's now 2 for 3. Rattles that one in.
5 points for Skomas tonight.
10-all.
Andover trying to work it out to number 43 out to McLaughlin. Underneath to Dennis, and then 11 from the outside, no.
Another rebound, Skomas. Showing his versatility.
Skomas bringing it up from 3. Yes.
Patty Skomas is feeling it tonight.
Already up to 8
Picking up
points.
the tempo a little bit. It's what Chelmsford wants right here.
Oh. I don't know about that foul. You see anything on that one, Danny?
That certainly was a touch foul, but you got that's the number 10 there. McLaughlin's only a freshman.
That's a good take. The ref's going to be calling those fouls. Coach Mickel's going to be deep into his bench soon.
No shot. Now it's going to be Santos bringing it up. Tries to find the seam. Out to Dan Hart for 3. No.
Big rebound there. That's got to be offense. Yeah, he cleared out. Dennis cleared out there.
Pretty large crowd on hand so far tonight, and they're still filing in. It's be Dan Craig bringing it up. No way, and Andover coming down with it now, bringing it back across. Number 11, Rob Oppenheim. McLaughlin to now Oppenheim now. Pass it out to Long. Takes it in.
No one stepped in there.
Santos for 3.
Got it. Oh.
Now Long bringing it back up to Oppenheim. Underneath to 34, and not going to put it in.
Oh. He's battles in there. Give him that. He's not that heavy, but he's got his nose in there.
That's Danny Hart. I'll tell you, that kid's working. He's got his work cut out for him tonight, and he's certainly up for the task. He certainly does. That kid's working hard. This is going to be a battle tonight. Andover's got some decent-sized kids, and Chelmsford's going to. This is one Chelmsford wants to take.
Skoma's now working at the outside over to Hart and misses it, and McCusker puts
a
it
nice
in.
move by Adam McCusker.
He's going to really develop a nice baseline game.
McCusker 4 points as they're working it around Oppenheim. Puts it up, good.
Good up and under move there.
I'd rather see him taking those, though. They've had a lot of layups inside.
That call's atrocious.
I don't know about that one.
There's an odor coming from this gym, because that call stinks. That's 2 he's made now.
Wasn't much better Friday night, the girls' game, versus these Andover Warriors. Andover takes it underneath.
Andover's picking them apart here in that Chelmsford zone here. They're getting way too many layups. They gotta shut that down. And nice take there by Santos. They gotta shut down that middle. They can't be letting that ball get inside in these easy layups. You gotta make it an outside game for Andover. That's their weakness.
Takes the shot for three-point land. No. Craig bringing it down to McCusker. Rolling around the floor is Skomas for it and goes out of bounds.
Good teamwork by the officials there.
It's going to be Skomas to inbound. To McCusker. McCusker fake.
There's a 3-ball. Got it. Now you're seeing the Chelmsford attack. All the kids shoot threes well. A very tough team to defend. McCusker off to a strong start as well. He now has 7 points.
Yeah, McCusker does have 7 points, you know. Skomas leads with 8, though.
So these teams look a little alike. Good shooting teams. 21-20 Andover. This is a reach-in foul.
Santos taking it up, and it's going to be hard to inbound it.
We're just into the halfway point. You're seeing Coach Mickle going into his bench a little bit, bringing in a couple new fresh bodies. And see what they can do.
Out to Craig.
It's a nice take.
Puts it up, rolling in and out. Back up.
You don't want to be giving the ball to your center. Out the three-point line there. You're going to blame that one on the guard.
It's going to be...
Guards don't make mistakes, Ant.
That's why you're a forward.
It's going to be Santos bringing it up now across midcourt for the Lions.
I would look to get mad. Here's alley-oop. Wasn't there. Not a set play. That wasn't even close to being there. I think that play worked a little better in practice.
Oppenheim working against Santos and McCusker and Craig and every one of the Lions. Now against Zeminski.
Oh, that's the travel. Didn't cost him, though. He only hit a 3.
It's good. We have McCusker with the ball outside the three-point line. So Skomas takes the shot. No good. Bring it back up. The shot up. Good.
Charlie Mickle looking for a timeout right now. 26-20, Andover.
Going to go to a quick commercial break. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. 26-20 the score. Andover has the lead in this first half. 6:37 remains.
A little bit of a track meet right here. Andover looks good running up and down the floor. Chelsea's got to pick up their intensity. Giving up way too many layups. They got to buckle down, stop worrying about the offensive end, and get their defensive game in gear right here.
I'm sure that's exactly what Coach Mickle said in that timeout. They got to start picking up some intensity here. There's no need for them. They're playing tentative. Lackadaisical ball. Nobody's coming to it.
Baseball pass. So can't pick it up. Out to Craig. To McCusker.
They'll never get that in there with Namo So on the other side. He's going to move.
Craig taking it up and
so what's happening there is Namu's man is three-quarter of Matt Skomas' man. So he's sitting behind him. You can't lob it in there. So all you do is cut away from the ball and look to go back door.
Skomas fakes 3, trying to work to the inside, and
they're in a one-on-one now. Matty Skomas go get a stroke at the line here.
(26-20) the score. Skomas 3 for 4 from the line.
I think the only one that hasn't been out for Andover is the McLaughlin, the freshman.
Scary to think of what he might do by the time he's a senior. That's 9 for Skomas. And 10. And over to inbound.
Chumps has changed it up a little bit. Now they're in a straight man-to-man.
Skomas coming
has
down
fit
with the rebound.
That's a great take. I tell you what, for some kid who doesn't have a lot of height, he knows how to work his way through that lane. He just finishes strong.
He finishes real strong, and they should have got the charge on. Nice, all right. So they got the ball going down. That's a nice take by Danny Craig, and he's got to do that more. The handover's a little bit bigger. That opens up things up for Matty Skomas and Adam McCusker down low, and also for Zeminski. He's got to penetrate. That was a nice penetration.
26-24 the score as Craig brings it up across. To McCusker, now back to Craig.
And over in a 2-3. Another 3 ball here. Up big, Matty Skomas.
Out to Craig.
Oh, it's a travel.
They're going to call steps on Dave Craig.
No, Dean, the last time we did the game against Tewksbury, Namu Sue had a real big night. He looks a little tentative out there right now. He was taking the ball hard to the hole. He's got a couple layups he's passed up. I'd like to see him start taking the ball to the hole again.
Absolutely, I agree with you. They had an outstanding game against Tewksbury, and he's got to produce here tonight to help this Chelmsford ball club out.
And,
this kid McLaughlin, he's tough. It's the first time I've had the opportunity to see him, but he has been being talked about in the MVC. He's only a freshman and very well disciplined.
This Skomas off the window. I don't know if he called that one, but we'll take it.
We'll take them all any way you can get them right now.
Man, oh man. Out of control.
Ooh, right? Yeah, that was Namu. That's a foolish foul on him. Matty Skomas had the charge. Namu should have seen that and let up, but he reached in and gave him the foul.
Wiping up a wet spot on the floor. No one slips and gets hurt. I'm telling you, there's been a couple calls where he was clearly out of control there, ramming into the pack, I should say. The Super Bowl was last week.
now Andover working inside.
Nice backdoor. Good finish.
Nice finish. Nice play.
They set that one up well. It's a very well-coached team.
Craig up to McCusker and Skomas for 2. No, misses. Off the back of the backboard, and
That's sometimes Matt has so much confidence in his stroke that sometimes he settles out there when, he can get what he wants if he goes to the rim, and that's what I like to see him do more. The problem is he's such a good shooter from out there that sometimes he just feels real confident in shooting that ball.
I agree with you, and I think situation here, though, is Chelmsford's taking long shots here, Andover's getting layups, and you're not going to win that battle. It's a matter of time before that comes back to haunt you. And Matty Skomas is a senior. He's got to read that. He's got to make sure that he's taking shots and making those. That's a nice rebound by him. There you go.
yes,
That's exactly what I'm talking about. He can get that anytime he wants.
They need that. They got to stay here because their defense isn't picking up here. They're on a 100-point pace, and if they keep this up.
Matt Skomas got a double-double in the first half.
Yeah, now Craig taking it back up court
Good look.
to Hart.
Danny Hart right on the floor. Andover might want a timeout. Yeah, and they get one. This place is looking at something cheap for, and they just got it. Craig to Hart.
And we're going to go to a commercial break. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. The score 32-30. Andover out on top, with the Lions making a comeback.
I get the feeling that we can take an hour off, come back, and this is going to come down to one of those last possession games, Dan. What do you think?
I think you're absolutely correct. We got two very good ball clubs here, and Chelmsford being at home here tonight, you saw Danny Hart come in, give him a little bit more of a spark. He just got a nice rest off the bench, and they got to maintain this. They got 3 minutes here to really push it out here, and I think they'd like to go in with about a 6 or 7 point lead. That could be the difference.
Skomas has 14 already for the Lions in this first half of action. Andover working down inside. Steps on number 34, Chris Demko. That's going to be Craig taking it back up court.
Coach Mickle calling out a play here. It's a set play. We'll see how they come out. That's what they're looking for right there. Nice call, Coach.
To shoot off to Hart. That's 4 points for Dan Hart tonight.
Craig to Hart. Oh, here's a steal. Go strong, Matty. Yep, one strong.
Matty Skomish had one thing on his mind on that one, and he had the right attitude there. He's going right in to dunk it. Go come away with 2.
Score now tied up at 32.
Matty with 14 points, 8 boards already. We're still 2:41 in the first half. He's got a stroke on tonight. That's good to see. They need him tonight. Converts them both. Coach Mickle want to pressure there. Good D there. Oh, 5 seconds. That's a foul.
That was a wrong call for the possession, but it should be Chelmsford's ball. At least he made up with it.
Substitutions coming in.
Zeminski gave him a couple nice minutes there.
Hey, plugged up the middle. He stopped the layup drill.
Steve Boss, a 6'1" guard coming in now. Dan Hart to Santos.
Lions by 2.
Back to Craig.
Such a tough team to press. There's
Out of bounds. Chelmsford ball.
your boy again.
Exactly. I'll tell you what, though. Nice play in the middle of the Danny Hart. I'd like to see Bossy have taken that to the hole. He just came in off the bench. He hasn't got a sweat going yet.
It's going to be Dennis taking it back up to number 11. Oppenheim takes the shot.
Got to start the ball. Chelsea's asleep right now, and I think Mickle's head's going to explode in a minute.
35-34 the score.
He's a good shooter. Good shot.
Breakaway taking it to the hoop. It's good. 37-34.
Good smart play by Brendan Long. Yeah, in control. Stepped around the potential charge. There's Santos from way out. That's not a smart shot.
Almost from NBA range as Andover bringing it back up.
It's a little lost here. They're running around.
In and out for Jeff Dennis, and McCusker pulls up for 3.
That's not over the back there. I don't know what is. Last time I checked, Danny Hart's not a ladder.
We got Craig coming back up.
Take it, Dan.
There's Santos again. Off the mark.
Leaf McLaughlin couldn't put it in, gets fouled.
Coach Mickle is hot. I'll tell you what, he's got a little bit of a right to be, too. It's getting to be a real physical game, and they're not calling it down for the Chelmsford side. He wants to be careful here. He doesn't want to get a technical. Too close of a ball game, too good of a team, Andover, with 24 seconds.
He's asking for a technical now. .24 seconds left, 38-34 Andover. I do not want to be in the Chelsea High locker room in 24 seconds. That was a good blow, good hard work there by Danny Hart.
Tell you what, Danny Hart's playing, just working hard tonight. He's got to get some support. And then Matty Skomas and Danny Craig are the three that are really putting out tonight. Adam McCusker had a couple nice minutes, couple nice drives. It's been quiet since. We're watching 3-point shots being taken. Chelmsford's got to go to the hole.
Shot clock's up. They should play for one.
Underneath you, Dan Craig.
With about 7 left.
Just go right to the hole.
5.
McCusker got it!
Yes!
There you go. Looks like Danny Craig's hurt.
That'll give him a lift going ahead of half. Let's hope Danny Craig's all right. They really need him.
Certainly hope so. And going to the half, it's a 2-point ball game, 39-30.
Coach Miller right now talking to the officials. He's working them. That's what it's all about.
And we're going to wrap things up.
That's a big hope for them going in at halftime.
We're going to wrap things up here at halftime at the Conrad Gymnasium, and we'll be back after this halftime break. 39-37 the score.
Come on, buddy.
Hi, I'm Dan Kachufis, and we're just after halftime in a 37-39 game. The Lions are down by those 2 points, and it's been highlighted by 16 points by Matt Skomas and 10 by Adam McCusker. And with that, I'm going to send it up to my buddies in the booth.
Well, getting ready for the second half right here. Dan, what do you think Chelsea needs to do to, put this one away in the second half?
I think the intensity's got to pick up, especially on defensive end. You got Matty Skomas certainly playing a very good offensive game. He's got to get some support in the defensive end. I think that's where it's all going to happen. They've given up an awful lot of easy baskets, and that can't happen.
Yeah, what I'm seeing out there is, a defender trying to make a quick steal. Instead of digging in and playing defense for the whole 30 seconds, they're trying to get not really moving their feet, just being pretty much lazy. I hate to say it, but that's what I'm seeing out there. And at the end of the half, they started to turn it around, and hopefully they can sustain it for the second half.
They're going to have to. Andover's as much as I hate to say it, they're playing well. I mean, they're a disciplined ball club, and they're not gonna get confused with the trapping. And they're a disciplined team. They're expecting that from Chelmsford. They're obviously well scouted. Chelmsford, I think, is a better ball club without a question. But they got to just dig down and say, hey, we're going to beat these guys man to man and play.
Yeah, I don't think you can come up with the attitude, we're 11-2, and we're just going to win games by accident. You got to dig in and play.
I agree with you. Again, this is a huge game for Andover. I mean, they're 8-5, but 3 of those losses are to Central Catholic, and obviously Central Catholic they've only got 1 loss in the league to Haverhill. And their other losses to St. John's Prep and to Haverhill is Andover's 5th loss. But this is a big game for Chelmsford, and I certainly think that they've certainly. I feel personally they're a better ball club, but they got to show it.
And we'll be back after these messages.
Live with you at this Conrad Gymnasium, 39-37.
I'll tell you what, I'm sure the Chelmsford High kids are very excited to be back out on the basketball floor right now, and that halftime is over. You certainly can believe that Coach Milko wasn't pleased with that first half.
It is Andover working underneath McLaughlin. Can't put it in the hoop. Dan Hart coming down with it.
The garbage man Hart there again. Good look. He's he had you got a good angle there. He had his shirt held up. At least he got the call right. I'll give him credit. Did they do the JV game, Danny? Because you're either tied or out of position, one or the other.
It's going to be McCusker to inbound. Chelmsford moving around out to Santos. And the Maroon. Taking it to McCusker. No, that's not McCusker, that's Matt Skomas. Almost knocked away, but...
Good luck.
Go up strong, Adam. You got to go up strong, Adam. You had that. Should have put that one down.
There's transition defense again. Rebound Skomas.
Skomas bringing it back across.
Good hands there.
Don't get frustrated.
That's a good no call. He's got Santos in the trailer. Pulls up. In and out. And over the pack on Santos. Good call there.
That's a good call right there. It's a nice hustle on Santos's part to try to get that rebound. Matty Skomas can't get frustrated. It's too early in this first half to get frustrated. Took it to the hole strong, which is what he should have done. Kid picked the ball. That's fine. That's going to happen.
That's Santos' second personal foul. First of the half for the Lions. It's McLaughlin now, the freshman, working up underneath, and he's going to get fouled.
B-A-D, bad.
I don't think that was a real good call myself.
It's almost like he anticipates the call. I think that's the frustrating thing for Coach Mickle.
40-37 the score.
You've had a couple questionable calls on Chelmsford's best play. He's got 3 fouls now. Let the kids play.
Yeah, that's a tough third one to pick up on him.
Another rebound by Hart.
It's going to be Santos working. Brings it up, puts it in. No.
They're not dropping right now for Chelmsford, but they're getting good attempts.
They're getting real good attempts. And Danny Hart, again, it's just he's working down there on the boards. Another rebound from him. Just couldn't hang on to it. He had to kick it out. But I tell you, he's working.
40-37 the score. 14-18 remaining in the second half.
When he punches in, he's there to work.
For 3, it's good.
Stevie Boss has got to stay in the shooter. He's not going to affect that guy when he doubles down anyhow. He's going to stay home.
Steve Boss, Santos driving in. Still can't put it in.
Come on, Matty.
Matt Skomas laboring up the floor. Looks like he hurt his back. Hope he's okay. It's a push on 42. You got that one right.
Absolutely. Andover's playing tough. They're playing physical. They're not lying down here. They want to win this ball game. It's important to them.
And they're not intimidated at all. They don't care what Chelmsford's record is.
I think Chelmsford's doing the right thing this first half, though. They got a lot of penetration. We had talked about that early, right at the end of the first half. That's what we thought was needed, and they're doing it.
Here's a 1-4 set to try to get Matt Skomas going. Good take. Good finish.
Skomas for 2. That's his 17th and 18th point of the night.
Matty's got to keep playing his game. Just stay focused here.
He scored that, and he first one he told was the guy he scored on.
Sometimes that's not a bad thing, but there's a lot of game left. There's 13 minutes in this ball game.
I personally recommend it.
I'm sure you do.
That's a charge.
Unbelievable. First off the charge. I don't know about this. A 4-point Andover lead, 43-39. Anderson at the line. This is the first one. Second shot, it's good. 34-39, a 5-point lead for the Warriors.
That's a great use of the bounce pass right there, Danny.
Great use. Again, that was, I believe Danny Craig just came back in. And the penetration is the key, splitting the defenders.
That's great D there by Danny Hart. He's everywhere right now. That's all the little things. I think he's going to make our all-insect team, Danny. Roachy.
He's certainly one of them, that's for sure. The kid just works hard. Here he is with a steal. He's looking for his other 4 players. It's a nice dish by him also, giving it to Adam McCusker, get him back in back in the offensive flow.
I don't think they're going to call that one. The official down below didn't make that call.
I didn't think he was going to call it either, and it certainly was without question a foul.
Maybe the slap that echoed around the arena, around the gym, made it a little noticeable.
We have a timeout here. We're gonna go to a commercial break.
From Office 2000.
Here from the Conrad Gymnasium, the score 44-41. Chelmsford's only scored 4 points in this second half. 2 by Skomas and 2 by McCusker. Skomas now is 18.
Chelmsford may be down at the moment here, but I think Coach Mickel's got to be pleased with the first 4 minutes of this second half. They're playing much better than they did in that first half, and although they're only down by 3, I think you're going to see things change here very quickly.
Yeah, that's a rare miss by Chelmsford at the line. They shoot 73% as a team. Tops in the MVC. They're little Charlie Mickel clones. All good free throw shooters.
Absolutely. They put a lot of time into that. That's just practice.
Very impressed by Andover's discipline.
I'd agree with you, Ant. They're very disciplined. Chelmsford's playing tough D right now. There are a lot different shots coming on that Andover's making. They just got a kick there. They got back defensively. Chelmsford very quickly off that made foul shot. It's a different half right here. I like the way they're playing right now.
Yeah, they're not reaching anymore like I talked about earlier. They're digging in right now. And hopefully for the last 12 minutes they can keep it up.
For 3 points, no, in and out. Skomas.
Nice rebound by Matty Skomas. Danny Craig coming right up.
It's playing underneath, no.
Looking for the foul. I think Jesse Santos is looking for the foul instead of making that basket. And that's
great look. Excellent bounce pass there.
46-42, a 4-point Andover lead is Dan Craig bringing it up.
The refs got that on the floor. Good call.
Skomas inbound.
And one. Oh.
I just love the way this kid plays. He plays awful hard. That one just didn't fall for him, but he's a great foul shooter. He'll make these two. Again, I like the way Chelmsford's playing. They're a different team when Danny Craig drives to the hole. Opens things up. He sees the floor extremely well. They got to continuously do that.
Foul on Rob Oppenheim. That's his 4th. In trouble, so he's coming out of the game.
You can't say enough about this kid, Danny Hart. He loves being out there.
5 points tonight for Dan Hart.
Referee now talking to the cheerleaders. He should concentrate a little bit more on the game.
He's not even doing that well either.
46-44 the score, just over 11 minutes to go.
Again, Danny Hart ripping it up, getting the steal, just working.
Skomas trying to work inside.
Just put a saddle on him. He rolled him the whole baseline.
Craig.
Holy mackerel.
That's a horrible call, but the Chelmsford kids got to stay disciplined, and they can't let that affect them.
Well, this guy has another job besides this.
I tell you what, these are two good officials, but tonight they're not showing their capability. That's a nice steal.
Around the back, nice look. And one.
Skomas crossing. Danny Hart up the middle. No. And Dennis coming down with it.
Good sportsmanship there by Adam McCusker, just playing hard.
Absolutely. It's nice to see him get tangled up with it, and Chelmsford's more physical this half, much more physical.
You have Long bringing it up, one of 3 seniors on this Andover team. Back to Long.
10 on the shot clock.
To Long again.
5 on the clock. He's got to pull. He's got to pull it. Danny Hart again.
Pulls it down.
Finish him, Matty. Oh, I tell you why Andover coach is so mad. Because the referee on the baseline had the best view in the house. He could have stole it. And the guy coming from half court blows his whistle. He's got to be beside himself. I don't blame him either.
You know, I got to be honest with you. I'm excited that Matty Skomas is going to the line, but that was a horrible call. But at least it's starting to even out here a little bit.
He had a full head of hair until he made that call.
Got Skomas going to the line now. He's good.
Coach Schmickel going to give Matty Skomas a break here after this make and be a tied-up ball game. Let's see how that affects the Chelmsford team.
Skomas' 20th point of the game.
Actually, he's not going in for. He's going in for Jesse Santos.
Tie ball game. 9:51 to go. Hey, this is going to right down to the wire.
Working it into Blockland. Underneath.
Kid's a freshman. That's a nice move. He felt the defense on his left and went to his right.
All 3 defenders ran away from him. Nice take. That's a strong move. Knifed his way through. Good finish.
Absolutely. You're seeing a much different Chelmsford team. They're all taking it strong to the hole. Someone better get out and pick this guy up.
Yeah, they transition defense. Good follow. He's tough. He's a freshman. Good player.
50-48.
They're putting the freshman on the senior.
Okay, going back around the outside. Skomas. They're called for the foul. It's going to be McCusker inbounds. Skomas.
There's a makeup call right there. Matty Skomas definitely got hacked on that one. That's a quick makeup call.
I think it's Halloween at Chelsea because you got 2 guys out there dressed up as referees. Time out, Chelsea. We'll be back.
And we're back here. We see the Chelmsford High School cheerleaders doing their timeout thing. Let's go with 20 points now on the night. McCusker has 15. Dan Hart has 6. Santos has really been a non-factor in the second half. Has 5.
Oh, I can see you at the top one of those pyramids.
(50-48) the score. 8:38 remaining in this second half of MVC boys basketball action.
I just made a promise I'm not going to say anything else about the refs for the last 8:38. And that's going to be hot.
Absolutely. I got $5 saying you won't handle that one.
Take credit cards?
Tell you what, it's unfortunate to see that, too. This is a great game.
Dan Craig to Skomas. Now to Hart.
Good set play. Good look. Good stroke. Squared himself out. Good set play. Set a screen down on the left block, and he ran off it and squared himself nicely and drilled it.
Nice stroke by Matty Skomas, taking that right. Tied up ball game. There goes Aaron. He's going right to the hole. Gary.
Nice move. Finish it. Oh.
Wow, nice move.
Get back. Up and down. Tell you, this freshman is tough.
He's a nice player. Nice player. Solid kid. And you got to see Fazio's got a lot of confidence in him. He's just playing Matty.
And one.
Danny Hart again.
Good left hand. Good to see.
Yeah, kid's always smiling. Kid just loves being out there.
He's had a couple that could have rolled around and in, but could have stepped to the line and drill free throws.
This is the first shot.
Still time to order a pizza, right? I think there might be some overtime tonight.
No. There'll be no overtime. Chums is going to win this by 5.
Good stroke there. 52-51. 7:38 to go. Time to dig in.
Absolutely.
Shots are going with the 3-2 here, Danny. It's a new look.
Yep, new look right here. See how Andover handles it. That's saying the corners are going to give him the problems. Well, that's a walk. That's a walk. 2 walks.
Isn't over the back. I'm not going to say anything about the refs, though.
I don't know what game they're watching out there, but that's, I mean, I'm watching it. I'm missing the game, obviously, because that was 2 travels right in a row.
Oh, you have to bounce the ball when you have it? You can't just run around the court?
Sminsky over to
Skip pass.
Cross to Dan Craig. Pulls up for the jumper. Good.
Good take.
The strength, that's Danny Craig's strength here. Every time he drives, something positive happens. Push it up the floor. That's it.
Watch your back. Oh, boy.
That's a tough call. That's not only is it a horrible call, it's a tough call. That's his 4th foul.
I'll give you $5 now so I can start ripping that call.
Not only that, the official wasn't even in the right position.
If I'm not mistaken, it was the official all the way from the back court making that call.
We get fined for bad mouth. We as like the NBA for bad mouth, the refs get fined. Matty Skomas has got to be careful now. He's got 4, and obviously he's needed for this last 6.5 minutes to go.
Look at his 4 fouls, though. You're talking about 2 reach-ins, two blocks. I got the best player in the MVC, and with 4 fouls. Charlie Mickle's going to talk to the ref now.
And we're going to go to a commercial break. And we're back live with you, 56-53. The score. Andover's ahead, 6:34 remaining. This game.
A few times in my life I'm speechless, but I'll give you over to Danny.
That's it. It's disappointing. The Chumps has got to stay focused. So it's a good timeout. They got to stay focused here and not let this officiating affect this ball game here. And that's hard to do as a kid, but Coach Mickle has got to do that as a coach to make sure his players stay focused. And that's certainly going to be a tough task at hand. It's tough. There's a lot of emotion out there from these kids, and hey, they're working hard, and they're not getting some breaks.
It's going to be Danny Craig taking it back across the middle. To McCusker. Craig gets stuffed.
It's a big moment in the game right here. This trip's starting to get crucial now. Wide open. It's Danny Hart again.
Wow. Danny Craig taking it.
Matt Muscomas, if they want to win this game, has got to start scoring. Good backdoor.
He's frustrated.
Pass is a little tardy there.
(56-53) the score. 5:41 remaining. Andover working it around the end. Underneath to 44 to Long, number 21. Foul line, kick ball.
Reset the shot clock.
I know, that's a tough one. Yeah. They had it down to 8 seconds there.
Jesse Santos is going to come into the game for Adam McCusker.
Three ball, in and out. Danny Hart again.
Absolutely, this kid, they can't be giving up open shots like that, though. That's going to be critical. And every possession's critical here. They can't be giving anything easy.
1-4 set, Matty should go to the hole. There's a high screen and roll. Wide open look here. Good form, got it.
Yes!
That'll tie it up with 4:48. Going down to the wire.
Danny Craig again, playing smart basketball.
You have Long taking it in.
That's a 2, and he answers.
They can't. Andover's doing the same thing every time. They're penetrating and kicking out. Chelmsford's got to pick up on that. They can't give the open shot outside.
Yeah, that shooting. Is that a shooting foul?
Absolutely. I mean, Matty's got to be smart here, too, because he knows he's a senior. He just got a tough call made on him about a minute back, so you know the officials are human, too. They're going to give him a break here, so he's got to go to the hole.
He's got to be real careful, Tom. I'm sure every time he goes to the hole, Coach Mickle holds his breath. He's got 4 fouls. Now, you keep laughing at me, but what I'm saying for an hour now, this game's good overtime written all over it.
I'm still staying with my Chelmsford by 5.
Andover taking it back across into the Chelmsford zone.
Executed that play very well.
That was a big-time take there.
60-57 the score. Skomas with the ball. It's not, no.
Good shot. It's not a real good shot at this moment. Matty's got to be smarter than that. Keep his head, a lot of time left.
3.5 minutes left, 60-57. Still plenty of time. Chelmsford needs a stop, though.
Big stop. Tell what, Zeminski's giving Coach a couple nice minutes here, giving Adam McCusker a break.
Good rebound there, good checkout.
No sooner say his name, there he comes up with the rebound. It's a big possession right here. I'd like to see Danny Craig take it to the hole. Things happen. Everything's happened well when he's gone to the hole.
3 ball for the tie. Oh, a little long. Oh, boy.
Oh, dear. Andover bringing it back down the end.
Great look.
Pass.
Great look. I get a timeout if I'm Chelsea. Yeah, they're getting one now. 5-point game, 62-57.
We're going to go to a commercial break. The score 62-57 Andover. And we're back. We see the Chelmsford High School varsity basketball team. The score 62-57. Maybe we'll see the cheerleaders go running across. Five-point lead for Andover. What's up, guys?
Well, just executing their offense. There were, a couple control fast breaks, and they've been executing, taking good shots. They've been patient. They're doing all the little things very, very well.
Andover has played extremely disciplined ball tonight, especially those last couple minutes. Chumps had kind of got out of it a little bit, what they've been doing well, and I think they got to get back to Danny Craig penetrating that middle. Things have been real positive every time he's done that. They're going back to that 1-4 set. But again, it goes to Craig. Nice call by Coach Mickle.
Yeah, that's the one they got Skomas on, too. That's there. The guy comes down and picks the bottom right-hand man in the zone, and he can't get out on that shooter. I'd keep milking it until they can figure it out.
There's a big stop piece. Here in the crowd starting to get into it here. Big stop. Nice rebound, Matty Skomas.
Yeah, Andover looked like they rushed right there. For the first time tonight, I think they were a little impatient. I don't know if because we're coming down the stretch and they're nervous, but first time they were not patient.
McCusker now back in the game, trying to work against McLaughlin.
For the tie.
Pulls up. No. McCusker.
Good patient. Oh. Oh boy, this place. Yeah, right. This place is just out of control right now.
Walking.
Yeah, they gotta travel.
Travel call.
Look at the freshman for Andover calling everybody in, trying to get him to calm down and be patient. The kid's going to be quite a ball player.
Danny Craig bringing it back. Out to Santos for three. No, in and out.
Nice tap by Matty Skomas. Almost had. That's it, Matty. Be smart. That's it. This crowd's going crazy right now. That's a heads-up play by Matty Skomas, picking himself up and walking away. It's madness in the den.
This Conrad Gymnasium just going nuts here.
Matty's emotionally charged right now. He's got to get himself together. These are two big free throws. You got to step up and drill these. You can feel it in this place right now. And it's still going to go to overtime.
Minute and 18 is a lot of time. The two big free throws, though. He's got to get this. I think it's seeing things starting to change. Yeah. Crowd's getting into it, screaming it out here. Be smart. They got to be smart here.
10 on the shot clock.
We got Long driving into the hoop. No. Out of bounds. Chumps football.
As a former coach, Danny, what do you do? Do you like letting your players play it out from here? Do you like to call a timeout? What do you like to do?
Now, right now, I'm not sure how many Coach Mickle has, but there's no need for a timeout here. There's plenty of time. They're going to have 3 possessions here. They want to be smart. They got to come up with some good shots. Tie this ball game up. They're going to their money man, Matty Skomas.
He's got it. There it is.
Skomas to Craig, driving up. No! Craig again, puts it up.
No, baby! Finish it, little fella! Get up big! Danny Craig, baby!
Oh! Santos almost picked up.
Andover calling a timeout.
I tell you, these two teams are absolutely electrified right now, man.
And with the scores tied up at 62, we're going to go to a commercial break. We're back. 62 to 62 the score, 31.1 seconds remaining.
There's a 7-second differential between the shot and the game clock, so Andover can't hold for the last possession. So Chelsea's going to dig in here. They will get another opportunity. They have timeouts. So 31 seconds left. Whoever wants it, come and get it.
That's what it's all about. I mean, hey, Coach Mickle saying that right in his huddle. This is The team that wants it the most is going to take it here, and this is like a tournament atmosphere. This is what you want as a player and as a coach. This is outstanding. Great night.
He pass into 21 Brennan Long. Up and high on that.
They want to be careful here. They don't want to give up a three.
5 on the clock.
It's all right. It's not a one-on-one, so that's a good foul.
Yeah, they might look to waste another one here. That's all. Oh, that's the shooting foul. I thought that was on the floor.
I thought it was on the floor too, and I was going to say it was a smart heads-up play. I'm sure Coach Mickle talked about that too. You had one to waste.
Zeminski coming in as this place getting really loud. Third foul on Dan Hart.
This is where if you want to win, you got to step up right here.
Absolutely. A lot of pressure right here. .7 seconds.
If it goes, timeout for Chelmsford.
Get it up to half court.
Rattles it home. Timeout Chelmsford. Andover's pumped up.
Plenty of time left here, 7.5 seconds. They got to be thinking, I'd be going to the hole. I'd be thinking overtime right now. I wouldn't be going for the win because it's a home gym. I'd want the extra 5 minutes to take this. I wouldn't be taking a three here unless it's a wide open one, personally.
So we're going to go to a commercial break here.
Well, you know the old adage, welcome back. The old adage, at home you play for the tie, on the road you play for the win. So I looked inbound the ball to Danny Craig, let him go to the hole, spot a couple shooters up, and, you know, let the chips fall where they may.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if I'm curious to see what Coach Mickle, if he's got Santos coming back in here, because technically he's not able to come back in here. Santos.
64 to 62.
Oh, Coach Mickle likes that long play, so Andover coach puts a free safety back there. Yeah, Danny Hart. There you go. Wide open. Oh, he blew it. Oh, man. There's no foul on that. And there's time on the clock. Look at the Andover coach going crazy. Man, is he going crazy. First of all, the ref, there's about 2.5 seconds left in the game. He tells Andover the time. There's no time on the clock. Skomas is fouled. I mean, you're going to put a tent over this circus at one point or another.
Well, you know,
I don't know.
Chelmsford certainly got the shot they were looking for, and unfortunately it didn't come out the way they wanted, but it certainly was a great ball game.
.64-62.
No, Andover coach is frustrated too. The guy signals the game's over. I mean, I haven't seen anything like this in a long time. These two, I mean, there's almost fights between these two teams, and I think it's directly because these two don't know what they're doing.
It's amazing. It's amazing to see this.
Now, it's about 2.5 seconds. I'm not going to get into points and whatever else, but you know, I'm curious to see what they have for a call here. Maybe she would start out by telling them they're in Chelmsford. You're probably a little confused on that. 1.1. The guy's saying the game's over. Now he comes up with 1.1. Holy mackerel.
They got to be giving the guy a
I could probably go over that conversation with you. Andover coach says there's no time. Coach Mickle says there's 2 seconds, and he comes up with 1.1. He wants to be fair.
I don't know about this one.
You know what the funniest thing is I bet you they have no idea who's supposed to be at the free throw line for Andover. If I'm Andover's coach, I'm putting your best shooter on the free throw line saying he got fouled.
It should be Danis. He's the one that had the ball. Be interesting to see.
Well, that'll basically do it. 1.1 seconds left. On a missed free throw, you can maybe turn and wheel one.
Yeah, that's about all you're going to have a chance to do. Hey, putting the right guy at the line.
It will be Danis coming to the line.
I'd even miss the second one on purpose. If he misses the first, why not miss the second?
Well, if he makes the second one, it's all over because it's a 4-point lead.
Yeah, I'm saying if he misses the first one.
So it's going to be a 1-on-1.
I got you there. I thought that was the 10th team foul. Yeah, that'll do it.
(66-62) the score.
If I have 3 timeouts here, I call all 3 and make these 2 jokers work a little more.
This is a great game, and I'm like speechless right now. I'm all bummed out here. Chelmsford had a great opportunity to tie that up and came up a little short-ended, that's all.
I have 2 words: stronger prescription. 2 words: stronger prescription. Crowd starting to file out. That's the ball game, 66-62, the final score. And we're going to say goodbye from Conrad Gymnasium. Certainly a tough one for Chelmsford. So I'm Dan Kachufis, and good night.